As Comviva, we have a diverse portfolio spread across fintech, basically helping the unbanked people out there. We are spread across analytics, helping telcos as well as enterprise customers do better personalization, better target, better understand their customers. We are into the core network infrastructure space with our messaging and data solutions. And we are also providing high amount of digital content that enable telcos to offer value-added services to their customers. Now, with such a diverse portfolio, of course, technology adoption, technology standardization, and technology evolution is a great challenge. So we in Comviva look at how we can actually create common platforms, common services that can essentially be reused across all of these different verticals and different products that we have. Each of the product management teams across the products look at how they can evolve their product roadmaps to stay on top of the curve. How can they have a much more differentiated competitive positioning and continuously evolve their product roadmaps to take advantage of the newer platforms and tools that are coming into force. Now, while the promise of AI ML is huge, right, out of the world, of course, the true benefits are yet to be realized in some of the sectors. It's a continuously evolving space, one where massive amounts of investments have to be made from an R&D perspective, from a learning capability perspective, as well as to derive the right use cases. And we should not look at AI ML as something that's purely a technology for technology's sake, but rather what are the practical realizable use cases and where does the return on investment lie when you deploy that. So analytics, AI, ML, cloudification are some things that are all pervasive right through across our product portfolios, and which is what Comviva is pushing towards. The other side of the challenge with all this is essentially where do you get the talent from? I would say more than the technology, it is the availability of skilled resources. That's the biggest challenge that organizations like us face. We are trying to deal with it on multiple fronts, right? Where we have now expanded our captive source base of fresh engineering talent, not just to look at Tier 1, but also go to Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, go at colleges which we have not previously gone to, tap into the entire wider population of graduates who are coming out every year in the country. We have actually set up engineering bases in different parts of the world as well, one in Argentina, which came through an acquisition, similarly one in Sydney in Australia, again through an acquisition. Now we are able to tap into the talent pool, not just in India, but also globally. We actually organize hackathons, we organize programs inside the organization where we enable our engineers to spend 24 hours purely thinking about what's the next big thing that they can contribute on. We try to nurture the gray cells of our engineers by taking them out of their day-to-day grind and making them essentially look at newer ways in which they can innovate and then come up with fresh ideas that help us bring that back to our core products.